making a birthday cake. So the other day I was thinking to myself, I should make a cake because my mom's birthday is today. We had a cake. So, I mean, what's a good idea? What other good idea to make birthday cake? So, I didn't really have an idea for a video. So, we're going to be making birthday cake. So, we have some Dory blue Jello. I know, it's pretty great. And then we have some gelatin. We bought a new thing of gelatin because our gelatin ran out last time because we used all of it because, you know, I was savage. So, yeah, let's get right into making that birthday cake. Alright guys, so we are going to be putting all the Jello into the bowl. So this is a pretty big bowl, so it's probably not going to fill all of it, but we'll be back to you when all of it is in the bowl. Alright guys, so we just got all of it in, and so we are going to be pouring it into like maybe 2-3 cups of water, add a lot of gelatin so it actually can be firm and not fall apart like the gummy bear, which you saw, you know, in the other video. Well, if you didn't, go check that out, see how it turned out. It was pretty great. So yeah, we're gonna be putting this into 2 or 3 cups of water. I'll say what it is like when I'm putting it in. So we're gonna put it on high for about 2 or 3 minutes, depending on how long it's gonna take. So we did decide to put in 3 cups of water. As you can see, it's a little bit much, so just to fill the birthday cake mold. So we are going to be adding extra gelatin so it's extra firm. Alright, so once this is boiling, I'll get back to you guys. So now it's boiling, so we are going to be adding the Jello and gelatin. So you probably want like maybe a half cup of gelatin, around that, maybe cup and a half, or something like that. So we're going to be adding the Jello now. So now I just gotta find a good place for the camera to be standing so I can put it in. Alright guys, I didn't have a position that I could put the Jello in like the last videos just because I don't know, the tripod just didn't really want to, I guess. It just wasn't really working, so now I'm going to be adding the gelatin. Alright, now I actually finally got to find a good position. So now you have to keep on stirring when you add your gelatin, or else it will instantly clump up. So really slowly add your gelatin, stirring it really fast. I think we're gonna need a little bit more gelatin, only a little tiny bit more. So after I add a little bit more gelatin, then we will be back. After a good time stirring now, I don't know, been like 15 minutes probably. And if you do not keep on stirring, what's gonna happen is it's gonna bubble up and rise and sometimes even spill over the pan. So you really do not want that to happen, because if that happens, basically your whole project is ruined. So you really do not want to do that. So we are going to be probably pouring it through a strainer because I don't know why, but the gelatin just never dissolves on me. I mean, it's never happened like in any of my videos, so I don't know, it's just bad luck, I guess, but, or it's just my skill, you know, I'm pretty bad at this, probably, so, yeah, that's probably why. So we are going to be putting this, I'm getting mixed up on my words for some reason. I'm going to be putting this through a strainer so it can just strain out, and all the gelatin that's left over will not be in the gummy, so it'll taste a lot better. So we are going to be pouring it through that strainer. And this is really gonna be hyped, so please smash that like button. Oh, and I forgot to mention in the beginning, I'm almost at 20 subscribers. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but I mean, it's a lot for me because I've been trying to get 20 subscribers for a while now. And I really hope that it actually happens because it's been so hard trying to. And I hope I do. I mean, if I don't, no, that's okay. But just watch the video. And after 20 subscribers, I'm probably going to be doing a giveaway. So please subscribe and then you'll be there for that giveaway. I really just realized that is not going to be enough to fill a real cake container like that. So what we are going to be doing is filling this. So it's going to be basically like a gummy starburst. That is the that's the exact square. It's big. So I think the title of this video is going to be a DIY giant gummy starburst. There we go. But it's actually not going to be. It's going to be birthday cake. But still, you know, everything's good. So we are going to be pouring that in to that. I think we might try going the other way, but I don't want to mix it up. What are we gonna do? All right, I'll figure it out after a little bit. Maybe like through some thinking. I don't know really what's gonna happen, so please stay tuned to see what's gonna happen. Is it gonna be Starburst or cake? Guys, I think we are going to be going for the Starburst because we want this to be big, full, and just everything that it can be. So we don't want it everything it can be, guys. So we don't want it to be like fail the cake. So we want this to be an awesome Starburst. I don't know if that's gonna be enough for Starburst. I don't even know if that's gonna be enough. Let's see. Let's see. I think that might be enough. You guys decide. You think that'll be enough? I don't know. Way. There's no chances it's gonna be enough. So I guess that we're gonna have to live with that. But it's gonna be. I don't know. Let's see how it turns out. We'll put that in the fridge for about 3 hours and get back and see what it is. It's good or not. So yeah, we're trash. Probably gonna be trash. But that's all right because we're still all good. We're still just keep it going, guys. Alright guys, so we just got this out of the freezer and now we're going to be trying to get that out and then we are going to be cutting it up and tasting it. Alright, so we got this out of the fridge and hopefully this will be all frozen and good, no, not melty or anything. We're good on the end. Let's see if we can just get it out by patting it on the bottom. There we go. Okay, that was loud, but at least we got it out. That's a good thing. So it's pretty thin, I know, it's not that good, but we are going to be cutting this and doing some stuff with this. Excuse my little sister in the background. But, so we are going to be cutting this and tasting this thing. All right, let's get right into it. First, we are going to be tasting this thing, so we're gonna get a little bite off the corner. Holy moly, that is so sweet. I think, well, what was happening is this, that's too sweet. What happened is we added way too much Jello. Well, no, actually, no, that's not what happened. I think is that Jello in particular was really, really sweet and we probably shouldn't have added that much. So it looks really good, but it doesn't taste good. So now we're going to be like cutting it. Right, so we got the tripod set up pretty good and we got a nice setup here. So now we are just going to be making strips or like birthday cake slices. I think the only cool thing about this cake is like cutting it. Okay, that's pretty hard to cut. All right, so we got one strip. Jeez, that is very hard to cut. Two, probably make 5. 6, that's 3. All right.
What's that? What's that?
It's candy that you do not want to try, Macy.
What?
Very bad. All right, so that's cutting it. I mean, that's basically it. Just gonna make some little pieces because no one's gonna eat this. Look how hard that is, though. Like I'm just gonna swing at it. Only cuts a little bit into it. There we go. It's a full piece. So that was it for cutting it. Basically, let's do this. All right, so that was it for the video. I'm making this gummy Starburst cake, birthday cake for my mom, which is I'm not gonna actually serve this to her because you saw it was pretty bad. So guys, I just want to give a humongous shout out to Macy&Cadence. That's his channel name. Go check his channel out down in the description. And please, guys, just stay tuned and be there for the next video. And I just want to say, comment down. I haven't said this yet, but comment down below what I should do next, because I'm kind of running out of ideas here, making sure. But trust me, I will be here for the next video. If no one comments down what I should do, I will still make a new video. See you guys in the next video. Bye.